Hey guys, so I thought I'd go through a couple of charts that are looking good and ready to run. So looking here at our first one, TLM, you can see that we have a key resistance here. So old support became resistance. And if we break out across there, we've got a clear run until this point here, which you can see at 30 cents up to 70 cents, more than double your money from there. So looking for a key breakout there on that TLM, looking for it to head up to that kind of zone there. Okay, that's the first one. Next one is audio. Audio here has had this major accumulation zone as well. One of the few that hasn't broken out yet. Same thing, you've got a major level of resistance where it's at right now. Okay, resistance. If we can break here, we've already got to change the structure here. Higher high, higher low, higher high. But we break above here, we've got an accumulation breakout zone. The target for that one would be up to here, around that 60, 70 cent zone from here. Again, double your money. Okay, so another keys one that I'm looking at there is audio. Next one I'm looking at is Band. Band is the baby brother of Chainlink. Okay, and you can see here that we are about to break through a key level here. Looks like we could be coming now. There's a little bit of resistance here at 350, so you've got about a 50% upside to there. But if we can get through that, then we're coming up to this $5 mark around here. That is your big level and my major target. So TP1 could be around here, TP2 around that $5 mark. Again, good risk to reward for those kind of things as well. Another one I'm looking at is OGN. Probably notice I am looking for ones that haven't run yet. Okay, because obviously I've given you guys a lot of great trades like Theatre and Engine and a lot of these ones like that have just absolutely exploded and popped. But what we're looking for are ones that haven't popped yet, that have potential for a lot more upside still. So this one here, OGN, has a lot of room to move up to around this kind of zone here, around that 50 cent zone. So again, bit more, it's already kind of broken out. This was the retest here, which is when I shared it. So good point back at 15 cents. So we are sitting up on around 50% profits, but it should keep running up till around this kind of zone here as well. Another one which is if people ask, oh, what's potentially got 100x? You always got to look at market cap. Opulus has about a $40 million market cap. Okay, and now what I really want to show you, that's the weekly. Let's show you the monthly. So if we get a monthly close above 18 cents, that is a major double bottom accumulation breakout on the monthly. So we've got 2 weeks to go until the monthly closes, but if we do close above that 18 cent, that is a major reversal for Opulus on the monthly. And if you look at that chart, show me where the sellers and buyers are getting out. There'll be a little bit of zone around this 45 cent. There'll be a little bit more around this kind of 70. And then where? Nothing. There's nothing left. There's fair value gaps all the way back. So massive upside if you can get through here, get through that double bottom accumulation base, which it's looking good. And then nothing but clear sky and easy runs after that. Okay, another good one, Zill. Getting Zilly with it. I posted this one back. It has broken out. So let me just change it to the weekly. Okay, so as you guys know, I posted it back here. We are sitting up about nearly double gains now, which is great. But I am looking for it to still come up a bit further. It is about to run into a bit of a wall around here. So this is a bit of a support resistance zone around this kind of 4.8 to 5. So still a bit more upside, but yeah, it will start, which is the top of the wedge pattern, which will be your target. So around this zone here will be the zone where you'd be looking for that one. As you guys know, I also gave you waves. A lot of you asking for target zones and stuff like that for that. So you're setting up about 50% profits. It's at its first target zone now. Okay, you always want to look where trapped money might be. And you can see there were buyers here for a while. Okay, so this would be its first resistance zone. After that, you'll be looking around this kind of zone around here. So if we can get through this $4 mark, 440 zone, we'll be looking to head up to around the 780 zone. So look to see if it breaks through there, and it has definitely still more upside there as well. There goes another one that I gave you guys that is absolutely cranking as well. So it's, oh, actually it's not cranking, so it's still going, but massive breakout zone, run into a bit of a wall here. As you can see there, support will come to a bit of resistance. But after that, she's got a pretty clear run until up around here, around that 27 bucks. So broken out of its beautiful accumulation range, similar to what it did back here. And yeah, if we get through that zone, next zone would be up around that $28 mark. Okay, a couple of you guys asked for Axie Infinity. So this one is looking very nice. Okay, looking like it's about to break out of its accumulation range. Okay, you can see old support has become resistance. So yes, if you can get through here, you're breaking out of your base. And then really, there's not much chat money. There's a little bit here at 18 bucks, so you'd have a bit of a 50% push. But yeah, this one could run pretty quick. You know, this is really its big zone up around that 44 bucks zone. So yeah, that's definitely a good one to keep an eye on if it can go as well. Algo's another popular one you guys wanted. Yep, another great one. So you can see major support, that was resistance, just breaking out right now. So this one's got good upside right here. So yeah, this one's looking good, Algo. For me, it just changed market structure through a major resistance support zone. So from there, yeah, we're just looking for it to be that 70-cent zone. Might be a little bit of a barrier, which is, yeah, more than double from here as well. So yeah, definitely keep an eye on Algo. And what else do we have on here? I'm just going through the list of the poll that I put up. Shiba. Pretty sure that one's already shut off. I think you've missed that one, guys. Shiba. Yeah, it's already gone. You've missed it, guys. If you weren't on it there when it broke out, you've missed it. So don't even look at that one now. Render, one of my favorite, as you know. Got this puppy back at 50 cents. It's been my best performance thus far. Sitting on some great gains. You know, this one's been an absolute ripper. I'm getting really overboard. There's going to be a pullback here. You know, this weekly candle will probably end as a doji. You'll start to get a pullback. So you'll probably be looking for a 1/3, 2/3 retracement, which means, yeah, it would be a healthy retracement to come back to around that $8 mark, which would align with the previous all-time high. So this isn't one, again, you know, this is when you should have bought back here when it's a broke out of the accumulation. This has been one of the leaders of the pack, but it's not one people will start to take profits of this, like myself. You know, you've got over 20x gains. You know, you start to look at that. You're like, well, what's the upside now in this one for short-term trading compared to some of these other ones that have just done the breakout? So you've got to think about risk to reward for trading. Long-term, different story. Ookie, yeah, posted about this one in my group as well. So it was sitting on a beautiful little falling wedge. I'll show you what I'm looking at here. And it was in this falling wedge, change of market structure. And from that point there, it's shot up more than double already. But yeah, the target is back to that top of that wedge there as well. So it's been sold off into a bit there. Nice little run. But we'll see. What you want it to do is make sure that it holds this level here now. Okay, because that support, that was resistance, must hold a support. So it must hold above that 3-cent range if you want to keep holding on to that one. What else do we have? ADA, how are you doing? Been a little bit of a lagger, hasn't it? But, you know, it's still doing all right. Like, all it's done is actually just old resistance becomes support and it's going up. And now it's, you know, it's still being bought up off this zone. So this one, you know, should run until here. And this will be its big zone, this dollar mark. Big round number. It was a major support for ages. When that broke, it was quite significant. A lot of trapped money there that might be wanting to get out. So just keep an eye on that one. Limited upside in the short term. I'd rather wait for it to get through that major zone to know that it has cleared and ready to go. Theatre, as you guys know, has been one of my crackers. I've nearly got 100x on this bad boy already just because of the leverage. Super close, nearly there. But yeah, as you can see, it started to take profit in this kind of zone here. Buyers became sellers. They're becoming sellers again. So be careful around this $4 mark. But any dip, you'd be looking for a nice 1/3, 2/3 retracement off there. If let's say that was the top, see if it gets bought up around this $2.70 to $2 mark. Okay, somewhere around there would be a nice little entry. Ideally, maybe this 382, old support, becoming support again, 272. See if you get a bit of life off that zone there, and you might get something. So yeah, there's just a couple from the list, guys. Hope that helped. Keep an eye on a couple of those ones. A couple of ones possibly about to break out. Remember the old saying, skate to where the puck is going, not where it's been. You do not chase yesterday's gains. You find tomorrow's gains. Look for those ones that haven't broken out yet, ones that have good upside and that can give you good risk reward. If you like the video, make sure you like, subscribe. If there's anything that I haven't put down you'd like me to put on the next one, please comment the ticker in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to include it in the next video. Take care, everyone.